Welcome back, students. Today we would be starting off by doing example 7.16. So we are given a matrix and we are expected to find the determinant of it. So A is equal to 0, sine alpha, cos alpha, sine alpha, 0, sine beta, cos alpha, negative sine beta, and 0. So the value of the determinant, foremost, we start with the positive sign and then we continue it on with the negative sign and then we end with a positive sign. Clearly, I've explained to you the sign orientation in the cofactor class, so you can refer to the video on that. So we start off by placing a positive sign. The first element is 0. Open the two signs of modulus. Leave the elements along the row and the column. So that's going to be 0, sine beta, negative sine beta, and 0. I know that 0 multiplied by any element is going to be 0. But just for the sake of routine, convention, I'm placing the matrix determinant. Now continuing on, its next element is going to be sine alpha. Place sine alpha there. Open the two straight lines. Leave all the elements that fall along the row of sine alpha and the column of sine alpha. So that would leave us with sine alpha, sine beta, cos alpha, and 0. Next is going to be positive sign. The element there you see is cos alpha. Open the straight lines. Leave all the elements that is present along the row of cos alpha and falls along the column of cos alpha. So that would leave us with sine alpha, 0, cos alpha, and negative sine beta. Clearly, the first determinant value is going to be 0 there. However, we need to evaluate the second quantity. It's going to be negative sine alpha. Expanding the determinant, 0 multiplied with sine alpha, following it up with a negative sign, and then cos alpha multiplied with sine beta. Following it up with a positive sign and then a cos alpha, open the parenthesis, negative sine beta multiplied with sine alpha. Of course, you got a 0 there, so no need to write that other element. Expanding, the first element would be 0. So we got a negative cos alpha sine beta multiplied with negative sine alpha. So that's going to be positive sine alpha, sine beta, and cos alpha. We got a positive cos alpha multiplied with negative sine beta and sine alpha. So it's going to be negative sine alpha, sine beta, and cos alpha. Clearly, you can see here that positive sine alpha, sine beta, cos alpha can be cancelled with sine alpha, sine beta, and cos alpha. So giving you the output as 0. So therefore, the determinant of A in this case is 0. And that completes the result for this question.